The first thing that was really cool to me is just like speaking to people in English. Just when I first got picked up, just talking in English was very bizarre to me because I never really done that. So what interested me about visiting the United States was just the fact that I imagined like limitless possibilities in the country and I could pursue a career in League of Legends. My name is Diego Ruiz, and some people know me as Quas. So I've lived my whole life in Maracaibo, Venezuela, with my mom, aunt, and sister. I was just a very quiet kid, kind of like a nerd, like into video games a lot, and reserved mostly. So I was just into my own world. So I was into the MOBA genre, and then a friend introduced me to League. Eventually, I got pretty good and got pretty competitive and started getting really into it and played a lot. Naturally, with my lifestyle growing up, I was very reserved and I really liked just staying indoors and being a homebody. So I spent a lot of time playing games and watching movies or anything. So I slowly picked up some English. League helped me because I had to communicate with my teammates in order to win. Before I played the games, but it was in Spanish that I communicated. So doing it in English was a whole new experience. I would play with people online and I would always try to add them on Skype, just like talk to them, which I thought was really cool. So I learned English just by watching TV and playing a lot of video games and browsing the internet. So I got into League and spent a lot of time studying the game and playing the game. Eventually, I realized that I could make money out of it by coaching people who were interested that were in the States. It actually went pretty well and I managed to get a decent amount of money. So by that time, I was placed really high on the NA ladder. The team NWE recruited me, but they told me that they needed a top laner. Originally, I liked mid lane. I thought it was the most carry-centric role, so I really enjoyed that. So it was a challenge for me to see if I could pick up a new role and compete pretty well. So when NWE told me they had a gaming house here in the States and that I could go over there and stay for a few months to try to qualify, this opportunity gave me something that I could work for, that I really loved. And there's so many limitless possibilities that I imagine. So that's kind of what motivated me to take the step to come here. So when I first moved to the US, I thought that it was really amazing environment and I really liked everything, the food, the sceneries, the people, the language, and I was really excited just being there. So our first tournament was PAX 2013, and we had decent hopes going into it, but we just didn't perform in the tournament, and we got crushed 0-2 the first round of the tournament.
Going down to the next as well, Cognitive Gaming with the 2-0 victory in the semifinals.
So after losing the tournament, I started to think that, okay, I'm not gonna stay here for much longer. And my original thought was just try to maybe create a new team, a new roster, and try to go at it again. But when I got offered the spot by Curse, it was more of a very solidified opportunity that I had. So I thought this could be the opportunity to stay here for long term. So I would say League of Legends has given me an opportunity to do something that I'm really passionate about. I don't know, it's just about the competitive aspect with other players as well, just like doing like amazing things in the game. I think that's a really cool aspect of like the whole video game competitive thing. So you can just perform in a way that leaves other people amazed. So in the past, we've just been content with keeping our jobs and avoiding relegations, whereas now we are aiming for something higher, being the best in NA and going to Worlds.
And Team Liquid going to lose the horse in the bot here. Oh no! Oh, he gets it! Oh, incredible! Quas comes up huge! Team Liquid, Quas picks up a triple kill. The Penta in his
with another great flank play on Hecarim. Tristan to take down these turrets. Team Liquid may have just won the game.
So at this point in my career, I just want to be the best in my position and have my team do well and go to Worlds.